Greetings, welcome to LXF. We're back with more Satisfactory. We have Nobelisk stuff to work on. So without further ado, let's go over our ads button and jump right in, shall we? Break Prints, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely like what he does. He does custom stickers for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. So make sure to check them out. www.breakprints.com. Take a look around, support for me, and yeah, enjoy that. Let's go on over to Satisfactory, shall we? Should already reset. Yep, there we go. Boom. Alright. So, what is next up on the list here? Turbos. Ka-chow. There we go. Alright. So, we need smokeless powder. Yeah. We also, so we need sulfur. We need to bring sulfur over. Where is the nearest sulfur node? Where the heck am I? I is here. And sulfur is there. Oh yeah, it's already claimed, that's right. I gotta either run, I just run a conveyor belt system over here, honestly. Probably be the simplest solution. Not far away. There is something definitely going on down there. Just noticed that. There's a cave right here. Oh yeah, there's definitely a big underground area there. That's going to be filled with lots of spiders. I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's see. Sulfur is over this way somewhere. Around the corner? No. Map. It's down over here. It is right there. Yeah, because this place isn't using up that much sulfur. So we're just going to come down here and steal from it a little bit. It's only a Mark 1? Holy crap. Wow. So, like... fused frame we're missing. Not to fear, just an awesome shop later, and we can get some fused frame real quick. Probably need to go back to my mushroom thing and get some more fused frame.
All Fix-It Awesome Shop purchases are purely intended for professional Fix-It employee business.
We're gonna get rid of you, get rid of you. Because this is gonna make a huge difference. Okay, what do we need? Maybe we need to turbo this just a little bit so we have plenty of sulfur coming out of there. 600 per minute. That's gonna be a lot of sulfur. Okay, logistics, conveyor splitter. Okay, that makes you happy. Okay, so 600 goes into there, and we want Mark 3 to come off on this side because that goes down and connects to there. Just drain out. So I can get rid of the sulfur that's in my inventory, then we'll wire you in. There we go. Good. Okay, power, 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 power. Sweet. 600. Yeah, that should be plenty enough sulfur that we can take off out of here. Mark 5, let's go. Yeah, that's not even reaching the full height. We have to go up quite a bit here. Link. Okay, that might be high enough. Jeez. It's quite. Oh, yeah, that's. Who are. Oh, hi, low. Wondering who's making the noises. Coming after me. Trying to, at least. There we go. We gotta take this back to our little base over here. The woods. It's over there somewhere. Here. Yeah, we got a little ways to go. Trying to build this up off the ground too, so if we ever drive vehicles through here at all, it's not, don't have just a wall of conveyor blocking me. It's weather-wise, I should let you guys know. It's been fun here in the Philippines. I went out into town with a friend to help them out with some stuff yesterday, and we ended up walking through about knee-deep water. Some of the areas here in Cavite are flooded. So yeah, I was soaked through yesterday. That was a fun day. My friend also told me not to wear like full-on shoes. Didn't listen. Now I have like sores all over my feet from getting my feet wet and then walking around those shoes for hours on end. Oh, that was a little bit of a regret. Rub my feet like raw in certain spots. Okay, wait, didn't I thought I saw the tower thingy. Oh. Okay, we're going a long way around. Oops. Yeah, because we're over here. Right? Oh, there's my factory. It's over there. What direction was I going? Okay. So I got lost in the forest? Yeah, no, I shouldn't have peeled off at an angle there. Jeez, okay. I really... Where the heck was I going? Was like back here, where like... Yeah, angled off. That was a mistake. Should not have done that. I should have gone this direction over here. Oh, okay. There is a little bit of a low spot over here. There we go. Okay, so now have I found my way over? Maybe? Blue is there. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it still ran pretty hard here in the Philippines. So if I ever do disappear during stream and stream gets interrupted because I lost power. Okay, so we got smokeless powder. Let's see, we need iron and coal. coal down that way. There's coal over here too. Coal in quite a few spots just kind of scattered around us. I, however, don't really see iron. Some iron nodes over here. Iron and copper over there. Some iron over here. Copper node right there. We also don't really have oil near us. I have an oil node thingy up here. I guess if we had coal and oil up here, we could export it over to us. That might be the play. That needs sulfur as well too, and cement, limestone. Okay, we have limestone near us. That's no problem. Yeah. So I need to go over here and create a little port to which I can bring coal and oil over. Nope, not blueprints, sorry. Transport, drone port. Here we go. Did we name this one AI input? Yeah. I should name this one like coal and oil input. There we go. Oh, I did not hit enter. That is a problem that I have. Coal, oil, put, enter, there we go. There we go, okay. Power. I'm amazed that you're still going. Yeah. Okay. So now we need to fly off in this direction, right? Yeah, over here. The coal and oil going. Nice thing is we don't need any of the bauxite that's around here. So we can ignore that. Oh, there's something there. And drop that right there. Perfect. Perfect. Loaded the bike. Come with me. We're going to turn you into nothing but pure energy crystals. They're purple. You are mine now. Thank you. Alright, continuing on. Let's see, oil and coal's over there somewhere. Or is it right here? Oh. Oh. Ouchies. Wasn't paying attention. It's down here. We have some power from geothermal. I don't know if this is connected up to the grid per se. There's a hard drive thingy up there. I think it's like right here? Or is it just a little bit further? Hey, doggo. Nope, I went right past it. It is back here. Yeah, no, it's still in the red woods back here. Okay. I think. It should be back up here. Lots of bamboo in here. Oil should be on this side of things. Nope, oil is right here. Found it. Yeah, we're a little ways away from that power. Actually, I don't... You know what? We're probably not that far away from this power. No, we're not. We could easily bring over... Oh yeah, we're not very far away at all. Okay, sweet. So we'll bring over just a power grid over here. It'll take no time at all. Hello, goodbye. There's bauxite nodes like all over the place. Auto save. I thought we connected my grid that's over there to here, didn't we? Yeah, it's... Wow, it's way down over there. Okay. Hi there, I need to take some power grid away from you. And run off. We have what we need. It needs to be kind of over here. I think I'm going to place it more over on this side of things. Oh yeah. Just squeezes right on through. We charge and go. Okay, we need to make it to that rock over there. There goes all the materials. Flying out from somewhere. Yeah. Alright, yep. There's a big thicket of bamboo over here. This is where we need to drop ourselves off at, because there's the oil right there. And the coal is kind of right nearby somewhere. There we go. Yeah, this should be good. Let's grab some cluster Nobelisks real quick. Because we have a little bit of forest clearing to do. Just throw these around real quick. Okay, let's try that. Oh wow, I can actually see the ground. Blueprints, desert floor base. Alright, or about, probably about there. We just gotta wrap power around. Coal should be over there somewhere. Okay. Logistics. Oh yeah, we need to package this, so we need to like set up a small station of stuff. That's right. We can unpackage and burn it. Okay. Production. Oil well pressurizer. Where's the power node thing on that one? It's over on that side. Can this reach there? No, it cannot. I failed. There we go. There we go. Now it has power. Should probably blow up a little bit more of this stuff. Kind of to try and clear it out here a little bit. How much of the bamboo around here? Help if it was a little less of the bamboo around here. Especially with all that we need to be putting here. Whoops, I accidentally... Did I land on my platform? I did. Good. Okay, is this all lined up? That's all lined up. Sweet. Oh, someone's angry at me. Why be upset? I'm not doing anything. I'm just stealing your slug friends. Okay, blueprints. Hello. Under, no. Half plastic, more fuel. This is what we need. Okay, I think I also need a water source for this thing, which will be kind of a complication. Page down, there we go. Yep, there we go. Half plastic, more fuel. I think this thing runs like 4 of those fuel generators. It's been it's been a little bit, but it hasn't been that long too since I recently just set one of these up. Fuel generator, yeah. Oh, this can just go all the way back? Okay. Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. I just want it to be like that. Thank you. One, two, three. Can I get a 4th one in here? Oh, yeah. No problemo. Logistics, pipeline mark 2. Go ahead and just have this out kind of here-ish. Yeah, there we go. And feed this one over to here. Oop, I think that's more or less lined up. Good. Pipe junction, put you there. Give you. One, two, oh, getting stuck on things. And 3. There we go. Where's the power connection? Oh, it's on the back. Oh, this one's on the front. The other ones are on the back. It's slightly annoying. Especially since power grid needs to kind of go around like this. Let's upgrade you to Mark II. Ouchies. Someone's shooting at me. Would you like Nat, please? I am in the middle of stuff. Alright, so quite a few of these are actually pure nodes. Should be great. So oil goes off in that direction, please. Yeah, over there, over there, over there, over there. $120, 60. So we're at 240, 300, 360. $360. And another that would be 420. Plus another 120 would be 540. Yeah, yep. Okay. Didn't even need to do the math. I literally could have just looked at what we had. Okay, you run over there. Good, good, good. You know what? Hey, Luffy, been a bit. How you doing? I'm doing good. I kind of made that sound a little weird, I guess. I am probably thinking about a few too many things at once here. Comes to getting stuff connected. See here. We have like quite a few. Need to all hook up together. Doing good too. That's good. Let's see. Oh, by the way, do you need rain? Do you need wet weather? Because the Philippines has plenty of it right now. We are a little bit drowning over here. Okay, so I need to get this oil down there and connect that up. There's been a lot of wet weathers. So much so that I was wading through. Yeah, this needs water. Wading through some deep water as of yesterday. So that was fun. Some minor flooding. July has been rainy here there so far too. So what you're saying is you don't need any more. I can't offload my flooding to you, sadly. Alright, let's get this oil connected, then I need to get water connected. Just try to pipeline to the Philippines if I need water connected to my system. Okay, you should more or less turn on if I'm thinking correctly. Yeah. 40 and 40, and I think these consume 20 each. Yeah, 20. There is some... Oops, I'm hitting wrong buttons. There's some water here. Yeah, I don't think that's even deep enough that I can connect just a water extraction node to it. Question is, where is there a place where I can connect a water extraction node? I mean, obviously down below. Because there is plenty of water down here. Okay, I just need one, probably. One, then run the pipeline up. Oh. You know what? Now would probably be the time to blow up in this pathway. Yeah, almost floods here. I live in a valley in a city between two rivers. Oh. That's a bit spicy. Hope you're staying safe, man. One smaller river that goes to a bigger one that goes to a bigger lake. Almost reminds me of my hometown. we have a lot of rivers that end up feeding into a lake. It's okay for now. That's good. Okay, I thought you pipeline would give me an option to, yeah, if I place it, yeah, now you do it. Why if I go like this? Oh, because I need to actually do it while I'm there. Yeah, okay. Problem solved. I'm just an idiot. Helps. Ouchies! Ouchies! Hi! I am trying to run pipelines, good sir. That's not actually properly connected. None of this is, that's right. Because we're dealing with the issues of the angles being weird. Just messing with things. What is that? Have you heard of Geneva? Yeah. Actually, I have heard of Geneva, Switzerland. That is... It's actually pulling up Google Maps right now on my phone. Yeah, city of Geneva. Yeah, you have a few rivers there. Pretty place. Yeah, Geneva City. Geneva Lake is a lake. That is... Oh, man. Why is it like the naming convention for so many places? You have a city that's named after the lake, or a lake that's named after the city, and it just kind of goes... A lot of places like that. But yeah, I'm at least... I haven't ever been there, but I'm at least familiar with the place. If that makes sense. Okay, I need power going down the hill. So we can connect up a third one here. Yeah, you guys are probably getting a lot of flooding in that lake then if you're in Geneva. Ah! Go away! Yeah. Look what you've done to yourself. Are you not ashamed? God. Okay, now he's sniping me. Oh, he's gonna kill me. It's like actually full on gonna destroy me. There we go. Alright, so water needs to pump up. Probably there. There we go. Water's going through there. H. So where is it stopping? Oh, yeah, no, I forgot. This is... None of these pipelines are technically connected because they're all upset and angry and everything's... just... dislikes life. Yeah, these pipelines bug out if they're not at the correct angle. I hope they patch that soon. Okay. Now water should flow through here. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Okay, where is that stopping? It says that can go all the way. Do I trust that it can go all the way, actually? No, it's definitely not making it all the way. So where does the water die off the most at? We're at like 200 something right there right now. We probably only need to put a pump like maybe here-ish. There. That should be maybe enough to push it up the final distance that it needs to go. Are you acting up too? No, you're not acting up. Good. There we go. There we go. Now we have plastic producing here. $20 plastic per minute. I think we can do more than one constructor. If I'm not mistaken, making the empty canisters 30? Wait, I thought you produced... Oh, 20. We could limit this. What percentage would we need to take off? Not very much. 55, 40? Yeah, there we go. 40 per minute. That works. Yeah, you are my output. Mark 3, you over there. You make canisters, and then from there we can... let's actually start packaging some of this oil. Which means I need to pipe it over here. I should have left a gap in between these motors. We can actually squeeze it around the side here. I'm just going to take logistics, pipeline junction. Just... You're almost at 400 subs. Nice. Yep. If I can reach the lovely 500 number, I can try and start earning from YouTube by having the memberships and other stuff. Getting closer. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I would like to have start earning from YouTube so I can not rely on the Lego side of income as much. Good vertical streams, like for phones? I don't know how well that would work. I've never thought about that. I mean, that's probably something I could do eventually. I feel like that would be more reserved for like if I was ever at like some kind of Lego convention or something like that. Do like stream off my phone and walk around doing something like that. I think that would work. Okay, I need to bring power around. Those things are noisy. I guess, yeah, I'll have to think about that. Doing vertical streams. I don't think I see myself doing that necessarily anytime soon. But I've seen people gaming and doing vertical streams. Yeah, it would be. I would think it would be an OBS setting you could do. Just change like the resolution screen setting so it does it vertically. Yeah, now I'm trying to think about that because like, unless they're cutting it, because I think there's people also out there that like take their normal streams that they do and like clip it or do something and cut it, but for other things, because yeah, I have seen people do vertical streams now that I think about it, just scrolling through the short stuff with whatever they're doing. Yeah, words. For doing like weird vertical streams. Like there's one guy I've come across like 3 times or 4 times now that's doing like a vertical stream, and he's just like clicking a button or something so many times. He's like up to like several like million or whatever button clicks. I don't even know. But hey, if it's bringing viewership for him, then go him. Okay, we do have. Nah, we'll produce oil at base. This should be coal oil output. There we go. Save that. Bring my oil around. Actually, I need a merger here because we need to bring coal and oil into here. There we go. Okay, it helps if I actually have things connected. Power would be important. Just going straight through the fluid tank. That is exactly how we move power. Alright, hello, bud. You go to coal oil input, and then you come straight back. There you go. Hi, bud. So that goes there. Now we just need... that was easy. We just needed coal. And there's coal right there. Is Mark III good enough? 240? Yeah, Mark III is good enough. Plug that in. Oh, did I not? Okay, I did plug that in. Good. For a second there, I didn't think I plugged that in. And there we go. Sweet. Are you going? Oh yeah, here comes the coal. Okay, so coal's flooding in, oil's flooding in. Sweet, that means we're done with this area. Go back to the area we're actually working in. Ah, now it's a lot more quieter. Not being around all those field generators. Get back to our factory here and we can start well, use a smart splitter to split out the coal and the oil, and probably have overflow just run into a awesome sink. But then we can take the oil, unpackage it, and start doing stuff with it, along with the coal. Because we brought sulfur over. Yeah, okay, so there's gonna be a lot of things we need to do, but I think first up is we need a couple refineries. We need one refinery for probably actually producing just fuel itself, and I think we can take the polymers and just trash that. You should be making smokeless powders. We need heavy oil residue. Okay. Is there actually question? Is there a recipe for fuel that gives me heavy oil residue? No, we just take heavy oil residue and make fuel, diluted fuel. Oh, this just straight makes packaged fuel? Huh. This is with compacted coal, isn't it? Yeah. Compacted coal. What does compacted coal need? Oh, just sulfur coal. Heavy oil residue. Do we have a good recipe for making just tons of heavy oil residue? Not really, without just making tons of plastic, really. Because there's 10. This produces 20. That produces 40. Yeah, no. We want this one. Because that gives us 40 heavy oil residue. Alright, sweet. And then with that 40 heavy oil residue, we can put that into making our smokeless powder. This only needs 10. Oh, and we need turbo fuel too. What does the turbo fuel need? The turbo fuel needed like 37 or something like that, right? You needed 37.5 to make that 30 turbo fuel. What if we just added like a small turbo to you? 60? Okay, that's probably more than enough to give us the turbo fuel we need, smokeless powder we need, and then we have 30 polymer resin. We can turn the polymer resin into a plastic. Residual plastic? Yeah, okay, so we just need water. 60 polymer resin? Oh, okay, what if we just half that? 10 plastic per minute. That just takes the 30 polymer resin. Wow, why do we need so much? Okay, is there an alternate recipe? No, not you. Okay, you just take heavy oil. You take the polymer resin. Maybe I should just... Hold on. Hold on. Unturbo you, 40 per minute. I'm gonna recluster these. Okay. You there. Hold on. I'm just trying to get like all my refineries lined up because I need to. That was not lined up. Oh, jeez. That guy zoomed past my face. If I was any closer to that edge over there, I would have been wiped out. Man. Okay. So we can produce plastic with crude oil, yes, and that gives me 10 heavy oil residue, which can go into smokeless powder. That's an even 1-to-1, right? Yes. 10 heavy oil residue goes into smokeless powder. That's good. Okay. And then for this side, we use this one, right? Yeah, because that produces a 40 heavy oil residue. And then we put that into the heavy turbo fuel, right? Yeah, not the standard turbo fuel. Just use regular fuel at 60, geez. Yeah, that goes into 20. Okay, so yeah. So that one then goes into this one. Okay. I think we got it now. Took me a moment here. Pump our oil around. You're wondering why I'm bringing it so far back. It's so that I can still have room for conveyor belts. Okay, so heavy oil residue will go into there. This one just needs actual crude oil. And this one also needs actual crude oil. And yeah, heavy oil residue. Smokeless powder, yeah, maybe. So we just do the same thing for a second time. Oop. Loop it around. Right about there, right? Yeah. Okay, yep. Good. Loop that around. So that's doing its thing now. Hi there, what are you doing? Okay, so we need output, production, no, not production, logistics. I need a smart splitter. There we go. Okay, so we want, I feel like the middle should be overflow. We want oil on this side. Packaged oil on that side. And we want coal on the other side, please. There. Let's see, I need a packager on this. Yeah, we don't need to input, so we can actually just block this one. We want this to unpackage. Unpackage oil, okay. Yeah. So we're gonna have to do a little up and over. Probably not like that. But we need to go up and over in order to package the turbo fuel over here somewhere. Yeah, package the turbo fuel and bring it over to these two drone ports. Would be great. Logistics, let's get a conveyor splitter down real quick. Okay, you come that way. You line up, please. Thank you. Let's see. Click, yep, clock that up one. Because it gets to go over a bunch of nonsense. kind of. Yeah. And then this one comes way over here and feeds this direction. Alright, sweet. This conveyor belt I need to pull around and it's put right back into our packager since we need... Okay, yeah, that's even. Good. Since we need the empty packages that we now have here. Okay, and then oil pipeline, bring you over here. Okay. Actually, I need to bring the oil pipeline back and then we raise it up. Probably back like that. Oop, nope, that's not lined up. Saw it line up. No, there you go. I think there. No, that's not. Dang it. Trying to get things evenly leveled up. Okay, is that level? That is. Jeez. Okay, I can do this. I swear. Yeah, 2 clicks down. Okay. Now we're good. All right. There we go. You to here. Okay, so oil now will flow out of here. Good. That polymer resin needs to be ground up. I need to have an awesome sink. Probably somewhere back over here. Special awesome sink. That way we can just kind of flood it with materials as we need. Okay, and that one has coal, to which I need to bring over this conveyor belt. There we go. Okay, so we have that now. What do we need to use the coal for? We need a couple coal things going on here, right? Yeah. Smokeless powder over this direction. You, my good sir. Oh, you need black powder. So you are... Okay, so we need to set up 2 facilities. One that's making compacted coal, and one that's making black powder. Those are both assemblers, I believe. Production assemblers. Okay, you make compacted coal. That's 25. Is that enough? I need 30. I need to crank that up just a tiny bit. You take that. Here, have us some sulfur. 25. I need 30, please. Is that a full turbo? No. 30. 120%. There we go. And then you, my good sir, need to make black powder. Which is literally the same stuff. Okay, 30 black powder. Is that enough for this one? Nope, not you. You. 20 black powder. Okay, so that's plenty. I can actually even clock that down a little bit. .1. Just a flat 20. Ah, okay. Here, you take some sulfur too. Thank you. I think I'm just gonna use some smart splitters coming over here. Yeah. So let's do logistics merger. Mark 4? No, I don't even need Mark 4. It's Mark 3. As for coal, I'm actually get rid of this. Here, you want some coal? Take some coal. Conveyor splitter. Have that off to the side a little bit. Yep, you plug in there, you plug in there, you plug in there. You come around, please. Round down, plug in there. Perfect. Okay, coal's flowing into those two. I should probably get power split out amongst some of those. There is a cat over there I see that probably wants to destroy me. Hi there. How are you doing up there? I kindly request that you don't try and absolutely murder me, please. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, coal comes around there, comes out there. We're getting smokeless powder and compacted coal. Sweet. Logistics, mark. Actually, no, I should work on it at this end. Let's be smart about this now. Hey, you don't need anything, right? No, you do. Mark 3. Yep. Come on, you to there. Good. You to over here. Okay, we want a smart splitter, please. Thank you. Right there. Okay, so center output will be the black powder, right? And then you need the compacted coal. This one needs compacted coal, and then this will be overflow. And overflow, again, all roads lead to awesome sink. I'm actually gonna reposition this awesome sink. There we go. Ah, crap. I moved my mouse at the last second when trying to place it. There we go. Okay, logistics, fair merger. Okay, I should have this on like the highest one. Because there's going to be a lot of stuff flowing through there. Mark 3, bring this down around. Okay, feed that into there. So overflow is going now. That's good. I should probably actually cut this wire so that I can actually distribute power over here a little bit better. You know what? Sure, that's probably good enough. I need to bring a power line down and through here. That's not great. Gotta put it over a little bit. Yo, got it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Something I didn't think about that I can kind of improve the efficiency of this line is actually just put a storage container in line. Because then any overflow will get at least stuffed into the storage container. And I think I put this storage container backwards. Yeah. It doesn't help if I do that. So now any of the empty canisters will go into here and can pile up until, well, the system needs them. I can always upgrade that too to the double stack if I ever need to, but this should be good. You are going to make packaged turbo fuel, which means I need to finally run a pipeline of the turbo fuel kind of out and around here. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Connect how I desire you to. That is not actually how I desire you to be connected. I am moving around just a little bit too much and it is messing things up. Thank you. Okay, bring you here. Yeah, because then that can just kind of flow over top there. There we go. Okay. So we're just waiting for the oil, right? Yeah. We're just waiting on the oil. There's so much coal in here that what needs to happen now is overflow, which is all the excess coal that we have. You can go get ground up for all I care. Bring that up and over. And back down. Try and weave this around nicely. There we go. And there we go. Okay, I should probably have that a lot higher. Let's put that up to Mark 5. There we go. There. Now we can make sure to evacuate the system of all of its excess coal needs. So we're probably getting far more coal than we ever really actually need. Mark 5, please. Just drain the system. Yeah, that is perfect. This is probably running out of sulfur. That's fine. Here, take more sulfur out of my inventory. I don't need it. In other words, though, I actually should be running these down to the bottom. Okay, there's one. And now I need this one also well. Okay, sweet. Conveyor splitter. It is not happy about being in there. There we go. Okay, then it's just up. I think it's, yeah, it's really simple. I just gotta run this conveyor out this way. And where's my conveyor at? There it is. Connect you to there. Sweet. I'm gonna save game real quick. Because I am concerned about losing power while the storms are going on outside. Okay, so now sulfur should be feeding in. Perfect. And yep, these guys should be getting all the sulfur that they need. Yep, it's feeding in. Perfect. Oil is going over there. It hasn't gotten any turbo fuel yet, but it is unpackaging. As soon as I get some turbo fuel, it'll start packaging. It's just waiting for the oil to build up. That resin actually needs to be trashed. Why is it overflowing? Oh. That feels like a lot of waste of oil. I guess this was probably getting pretty full, wasn't it? That felt like a waste. But maybe that's kind of fine. You output turbo fuel. We need to take your polymer resin away from you. And you're just outputting smokeless powder. Which honestly, we can just merge the two together and then just smart splitter them later away from each other. Are you also outputting anything that I should be aware of? You're outputting plastics. That's like a few things that need to be just trashed. Yeah, go that way. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take this plastic line. Production constructor. We're gonna actually just make it immediately be the empty canisters, and we'll filter that out shortly. Power. There we go. It's only 20 plastic per minute, but hey. At least that gives you more empty canisters to mess with. Oh. Oh, cat. He finally found me. Go away. This is my factory, not yours. I produce these materials for my overlord planet. Fine. Okay, logistics. Okay, so we need a smart splitter up here. Right? Yeah, actually, I think we need a merger first. Oop, that is not in the right position. Conveyor merger. There's a priority merger. I don't know how that one works. Let's do Mark 5. You to there. Oop. You to there. Okay, so we need a smart splitter back here. Because there's a few things that need to go in a few different places and directions. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this one actually to the bigger guy. Industrial storage. Aha, yeah, you're not connected. Oh, wait, did you just go in? No. No, you're not going in. My voice like cracked there too. Probably because I'm not drinking agua. Not drinking any water. Yeah. Should probably do that real quick. There, that'll help my vocal cords not be so dead. Okay, so that'll be good. Trying to think. Oh wait, this is no, this is a conveyor splitter. I needed the smart splitter. Thank you. So there's a few things we need to be splitting off of here. The polymer resin and the actually no, wait, you need a programmable splitter. in the next tier up. Okay, so center output, add item, will be overflow. Then we definitely need to trash plastic and polymer resin, yes. So right output. So we need plastic and we need polymer resin. Yeah. And on this side, we could do smokeless powder. And add item, I also need the no, not canister, empty canister. There it is. Yeah, there we go. So overflow be trashed. That'll be trashed, and then this one needs to go to another smart splitter. Okay, so we need. Yeah, I'll have to figure this out. I can probably put another merger there. So let's just do overflow on this side. Forwards will be probably empty canister, and left will be smokeless. Here we go. Pair merger. There we go. Okay. So that should have all my bases covered. Come here and plug in, please. Thank you. So yeah, canister will go forward. This one just needs, like, probably about that high. That way I can run a thing right there. And these can come over here. There we go. That'll give me extra canisters, which I probably don't need. Yeah, we're trashing all the smokeless currently because we don't have any systems yet to actually. We need smokeless over here, don't we? Yeah, there's smokeless. You just need black powder. Okay. So that's already one more item for the nuclear Nobelisk production line. Wait, this has overflow protection, doesn't it? Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't create any backups, because if it does, if the canisters overflow, they'll go just where the smokeless is going over here. Okay, I should probably upgrade this to like a Mark V or something. There, that should kind of help things flow through a little bit more better without being clogged up. Yeah, there we go. Actually, how much smokeless does this need? I don't even think I looked at that. This needs 12.5 per minute. How much are we producing? 20, okay. We're producing well over. We're good on that, in that area. Without further ado, I need to actually clock up one, thank you. Need to actually bring the smokeless over to our main factory thing. Mark 3 in between. Yeah, because we just need to bring it back onto this side here. Then we can bring it down and over to our main factory. And then we finally have yet another item crossed off our list. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this a little closer. Okay, which plug? Okay, there we go. Little left and righty, going all over the place. But hey, it gets there. Okay, turbo fuel filtered into there. Good. Yep, I think we're good on that side of things. We do need now to bring over iron somewhere. There's no iron over here. Question is where? There's iron down over here, of which we do have power actually really close to here. Yeah, we need iron for the pipes. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to have an iron drone. We're specifically bringing iron over so that we can produce the just the regular Nobelisks. Nobelisks, an assembler. Okay. Yeah, probably right about there. Good. So how many Nobelisks do we need? 6.25 per minute. Let's work backwards. Ah, that's already 10 Nobelisks. We need 20 black powder and 20 steel. Alright. That's not difficult. Where to put this one? I feel like I kind of want to put this one like here. I just need you to produce black powder, please. Thank you. Okay, 30 black powder. I think that's actually way more than what we need. That's fine. Yeah, that's way more than what we need. We can clock that back again. Just clock that back to like 20, please. Thank you. Okay, logistics, conveyor splitter. We can do this way. And I don't think I placed that the right way. I did not. There we go. Okay. I did not place my conveyors well. Sorry, Cole. I need to actually place my conveyors a little bit more nicely. Ah, you know what? Mongolian. He would probably get after me, along with a few other people that haven't been using this backpack. Jetpack thingy for flying and maneuvering around. There's a good few of my viewers who will get annoyed that I am not actually using this to maneuver around like you're supposed to. Hi, cats. Angry kitties everywhere. Okay, so I need to probably put a conveyor splitter here. Is that... No, that's... Now it's facing the correct direction. And it plugs into there, plugs into there. Fly around this huge mess. And make sure I'm flying so that no cats can get me. Even though I think I hear another cat trying to get me. Oh, yeah. Hi there. Hi. Yeah, you just stay below. Thank you. Oh, it's not feeding in any sulfur because I don't have power. There we go. It helps if I have power flowing in. That cat is really trying to get to me. All right, sweet. There we go. So now we have smokeless powder going into here. This one goes into over here. Yeah, that should be good. We just need the steel. It's the only thing we're waiting on. Steel production. This is filtering nicely. Yep, everything looks like it's cooperating good. I like how it shaves off a little bit of the coal. Oh, because it's full now. Productions are starting to back up because they're full. It's not being backed up because of any other reason, right? No. We are, like, perfectly fine on our production lines. So, no cause for concern there. Hi there. You probably really want me, don't you? My conveyor belts over here are so squiggly. Okay. So, yeah, I need to go get iron. So, we'll go ahead and land real quick. Swap back over to that conveyor. Oh. There we go. Okay, now I have the proper fuel. So we need to go down here where the pure SAM node is. I should also probably do the smart thing of setting up a drone port for the iron. That would be probably a good thing. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna stack our drone port on top. Foundations, fly up. There we go. Production, no. Transportation. Okay, I think I placed that correctly. Yep, looks like I did. Sweet. So this will be iron drone input. There we go. Go ahead and just toss in some fuel there. Grab ours. And then now the fun part. We need to wire this in. Oh, geez, okay. I missed my landing. Okay, actually, where you? Cut you in half. So that way I can place but in second power line. In line, there we go. Now I have more connections to work with. There we go, okay. Logistics, I do need to bring fuel over here. Which actually won't be hard. No, I can just put a conveyor splitter here. Of course you won't lock into a specific position. Okay, let's try. What is going? Okay, did I place that wrong? Yes. Yes, I did. Conveyor splitter. Thank you. Mark 3 over here. And Mark 3 go way up. Is that the proper? No, probably about there might be proper height. Oh boy. I hear more angry cats. That's lovely. So we need to bring our fuel over to here. Three. Where is that conveyor belt? Oh, it's way over here. There we go. We're getting some hitching. This game is having some issues. Mostly because we probably have a little bit too much going on. Okay, Mark 3. Yeah, there we go. Production constructor. You then take the iron that we get and create iron pipes. 25 per minute. Is that enough? Yep. Yep, that is plenty enough. Why did you want to... Oh, because we have it on the input, not on the output. Whoopsies. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of some silly conveyor belt stuff going on. Yeah, okay. Now it's good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So this has fuel. Good. That outputs the iron. Good. I need a drone here. There we go. And now we fly off. I think it's just over there, honestly. It's not too far away. I'll get a quick and dirty little drone port set up for just exporting iron over. So maybe we can get Nobelisks producing, and that'll be 2 out of 3. Ah! Oh no. Oh! That hurt. I was not watching my fuel level. Okay. So yeah, there's a pure SAM ore. The iron, right below it. Yeah, we were gathering stuff from over there. So we have power just like right nearby. So that's no problem at all. Okay, carefully land. Thank you. There's a lot of iron nodes over here. I'm honestly just gonna do production minor, probably minor mark 1. I really do not need, ouchies, a whole lot of iron. Just bring it out over here a little bit. Oop. Transportation, drone port. Ouchies. Oi! Okay, so this would be... output. Iron drone input. This one, there we go. Logistics, Mark 3, you input. There we go. Power, please. Where's power pole? There it is. Staring at it right in the face. You to there. And hi there, you cannot get me because there's a drone port in between us. Boop, there we go. How much iron are you outputting? You really don't need that much, but I would like at least a decent amount. Okay, I think I'm gonna put one more Miner Mark 1 over here. I did not realize how low Miner Mark 1s produce. Ouch. Ouch. You guys, like, not for a few minutes here? Yeah, these must be... Ah, yeah, they're impure. That's why it's not really producing. That's fine. Oh, hey, our drone buddy's already here. Sweet. Alright, you getting ready to take off? Okay. Oh, he's getting ready to take off. We're doing this again. Okay. How quickly will this end in disaster? Oh, we're going up. Oh, buddy. Well, you know what? It kind of worked. Oh, we're already here? Oh, we're already here. Look at that. We have so much momentum right now going on. Whee! Yeah, that wasn't bad whatsoever. He lands up there. All right, now give us our iron. Did you? Oh, you're still landing. He's working on it. Give him a moment. There we go. All right, iron, please. Iron, please. Oh, there we go. Wow, it took it a hot minute. Only like 4 pieces of iron? All right, well. It's, oh, wait. Whoops. We need to smelt the iron first before we can input it. Yeah, that doesn't work. It's not raw. Yeah, okay, let's just back this up a little bit. That was on me for just hooking that up willy-nilly without actually trying to consult anything. Okay, so now you should want to put iron ingot there. And you do the whole steel iron pipe. There we go. Okay. Now maybe things will be more happy? Possibly. 25 steel pipe per minute. Is that actually enough? Oh yeah, no, that's plenty. It takes a whole heap ton of iron. Hopefully his next delivery will be a little bit more than it previously was. All right, you gonna deliver me a lot more iron this time? And good boy. Now give me my iron. I feel like at this point my coffee should be spilling out of its cup. I'm looking directly down. Ah, there we go. You know what? Yeah, for the sake of things, let's just put-choom. Yeah. Turbo the snot out of that. That'd be good. Alright, sweet. So that'll be going. We'll be getting some iron steel pipe going. Last but not least, encased uranium cells. I feel like it'd be best to do this a little bit lower. Try and keep the radioactivity at least a little bit away from us. I say that as I stand directly on uranium, but we'll clear that out. Ow! Oi! Did I get him? I'm just trying to create a great place to where I can produce my uranium stuff in peace. Is that too much to ask? Oop, falling down. Okay, so we need a production blender. See, I think that's good. Nope, that is not what I wanted. What happened there? I jammed a button accidentally. Alright, so yeah, that goes there. We need encased uranium fuel cells, sulfuric acid. Alright. How much of the uranium cells do we need? Because that'll tell us if we need lots of blenders or what. We need 25 encased cells per minute. How many can you produce? 25. Okay. Sweet. All right. Let's go ahead and do a great favor to myself and get rid of this stuff. And just feed it directly into the blender. Oh, there's a Mercer sphere hiding under there. Oh, thank you. There was more of that uranium. I do gotta pay attention to my uranium dust filter things down there in the corner. So I don't run out of them, because if I do run out of them, I'm gonna die very quickly. Especially with the amount of uranium that I have on me currently. Wow, I have over 100? Wow, these must be rich. That's a lot of uranium. Okay, is this the last one? I hope this is the last one. Kind of clear out some of the radioactivity that's happening near me. Keep it all down in this, like, area below me. Or at least kind of keep it contained. There's another angry cat down there. Oh, wow, I have a ton of uranium on me. Okay, ow! Ow! I can't really be fighting you right now. Ooh, where's my gun? There it is. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Okay. I need to dump the rest of this uranium, like, off of me, immediately. Storage. Yeah, just, that's fine. Get rid of all of that, please. Thank you. Oh, stay away from that. Like to lower my radiation level. I cannot, because we are just deeply within a radioactive zone. I like come over here to breathe for a moment. There we go. I probably should go buy some more of those filters real quick. Hi there. Let's buy 2 of those. Thank you.
All
There.
Fix-It Awesome Shop
That should keep
purchases
me
are purely intended for
a little
professional
bit more
Fix-It
healthier.
employee business.
That should keep me just a wee little bit more healthier. Alright, sweet. That takes care of that. I should run power down here. That would probably be ideal. Oh, I did not make that. You there, you there. Okay, so we just need sulfuric acid and concrete. I think the concrete's over this way? Yes. Oh, don't tell me that's like way below. Hold on. That feels like that might be like way, way down below. Some cracks there. Oop, someone's after me. Map? Okay, so it's definitely down below us. Like deep down below us too. I see it actually. Yeah, there it is right there. Construction, minor mark 2. Okay, I gotta go way down here. At least we have power nearby. Okay, connect to that power, please. Thank you. Now the fun part. Oop. Taking that all the way back up. And run away from the hatcher. I don't want to mess with you. Go away. I just want to take my limestone and skedaddle out of here. I don't think I'm going to be allowed that. Ooh, that gave me a boost. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. Run away. Heal up. I thought I could get some solid ground there. I could not. Okay. All right, we're good. Let's stay away from that for a second here. And I need to get up above. Actually, probably shouldn't be too hard. Nope, something angry is after us again. For umpteenth time. What is after me? Hi. Would help if I was actually reloaded. Thank you. He's not after me right now. Logistics, Mark 3. Come over here with your... And then we go right on up. Probably the biggest increase in height ever. How many vertical things we needed? That's 4 right now so far. Definitely need a 5th. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no. Goodbye. See you later. Oh, hello. You have friend. Hi, would you care to chase me? Hi. Chase me! Chase me! Oh, what are you getting caught on? You're lame. Yep, I'm paying attention to you. I know you're trying to get me. Goodbye. Hope you launch yourself way over there. Nice. Oh wait, where am I going? I need to go that way. So back kind of beyond that rock. Alright. Well, I guess without further ado. Oop, right over there, I see it. I can see it with my own eyes. Wait. That is my conveyor belt that was doing other things. Where is... Ah, we need to go through here. Go away! Gosh. Evil kitties. Evil kitties everywhere. Yeah, where's my conveyor belt at? Oh, it's over here. Alright, sweet. Bring it over here. Let me just bring it kind of back through here. There we go. Ah, dang it. It's like just barely not long enough to make it over here. Okay, and with that out of the way, we just need to convert it into concrete, which is terribly easy. Let's go ahead and logistics Mark 3. Clock that up one. Production, constructor. Yeah, we can just put that. That is not aligned. That is aligned. There we go. Logistics. Grab up Mark 3. Lock it up one. Thank you. You produce concrete. 15. Oh, that's perfect actually. There we go. Limestone inputs. And we have concrete. Now all that's left is the sulfuric acid bit of this, which I think we need a refinery for. Okay, 50 sulfur, 50 water. All right. How much is it? It's outputting 50? I only need 30. Let's clock that down a lot. Jeez. 60%. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this slug real fast, and then we'll go look for a water source. Which, we should have all around us, I think. Yeah. Water pouring down right through here. Map. Okay, oh, there's a bigger water thing on the around the corner here. No. Over here? Ah, over here. That sucks that it has to be on back on this side. Oop. So now we gotta take these pipes and literally just go vertical with them. Surface is too uneven. Don't tell me what is too uneven. Alright, there we go. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't think that system is too happy about having the water be like that. Okay, pipeline through here and bring it on over this way. Okay, we'll keep it a little high so that it stays over top of the conveyor belts. There we go. Just need to bring this down and around. I mean, I think the conveyor belt can squeeze underneath there. Yeah, just barely. Okay, so we just need to get some sulfur then, real quick. After we get water flowing. Playing for 2 hours now. Wow. That's like no time at all in the grand scheme of things. Been doing Satisfactory for a long time. Okay, yep, bring power over here. We're definitely gonna need some water pumps. Logistic, pipeline pump, Mark 1, Mark 2, yep. Down we go. Okay, H. Where is that end off at? Okay, so it says it goes all the way up there. Dang it. Thought I clicked it. There we go. Okay, are you pumping water up, actually? Or are we having weird pipe issues again? Yo, nope, you're getting some water. Ah, there it goes. Okay, it just took it a moment. Okay, now question is, are you going to be getting water anytime soon? Flow rate is going. You don't have water, though. I'm thinking I might need another pump here. Kind of give a little bit of a boost. There we go. I don't see that one moving. Is there... No, you two should be connected. There we go. Wow, it takes forever for that to finally do its thing. Okay, but yeah, there should be water going through here now. Through here, this is outputting sulfuric acid. Yeah, and this outputs sulfuric acid that we needed in pump back. So we just do a little loop-de-loop here. That thing is kind of in my way. And we can kind of squeeze it through. There we go. I'm gonna put a one-way valve there. Okay, so now we just need the sulfur. And that will be good. Okay, logistics. I think we could do a little bit of that. There we go. And then drop it way down. Whee! Oh, crap. Come on. Need to just get you a little closer. feels like it's so close yet so far. Alright, sweet. And sulfur over into here. And now we should be good. That'll come over. Yep, should be going in. I hear it. I wish this just said 30 and would just get rid of this. Like, why do we have to output a little bit? Why make it so much more complicated than it needs to be? Alright, and there we go. Okay. So I guess we can stop irradiating ourselves and then take this up there. Though, yeah, I guess we're not going to stop irradiating ourselves because these are going to still be really giving off radiation. Okay. Yeah. Can we just hook this to, like, the outside? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Then we can just filter this right onto here. And finally, we will have nuclear Nobelisks. Okay. So let's get rid of this tree that's back here. Correct. Just need, nope, organization, dimensional depot. Logistics, Mark III, in there we go. There we go. Sweet. Now we'll have unlimited nuclear Nobelisks. It's given time. Let's give it some time, and then we'll have unlimited nuclear Nobelisks. That way we can do all kinds of fun things. Why am I getting radiated over here? I thought I got rid of all of them. Is there one more that's like hiding underneath here somewhere? It must be. I don't see though. Yeah. Alright. Oh, hey, we got more coupons. We have so many now. Okay, without further ado, what is left in the whole crafting thing here? Because I think we're basically got everything taken care of. Yeah, we're doing nuclear fuel, all that stuff. Particle accelerator, copper powder. Use, oh, that's for nuclear pasta. Wow. Really? Copper node produces barely any copper powder. That's how it goes? Do we have any copper nodes near us? I mean, we have the one down there. Are you a pure node? You're impure. You're a normal node. Just wondering, is there any normal node? Any pure copper nodes near any of our main factories? Pure. So like over here we could produce just like a ton of copper powder. I think this great desert here too has quite a few copper nodes. Yeah, there's normal and pure. Impure. Okay, not as great copper nodes as I would have hoped, but Sure. I think we're just gonna run over to that watering hole over here and just basically turbo and dimensionally depot a bunch of copper powder. Because we need to get working on finishing up space parts so that we can, hi there, bud. Ouchies. I just want your slug. Please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. Mine! See you later! And we've already gotten this drop pod? Yeah, we've already gotten that. So we can skedaddle. Let's see here. Kind of going in the right direction here. Am I going actually in the right direction? No, I don't think so. No, we need to go up more northwards this way. We'll be there in just a moment. It's just up over here by our, actually this base in the distance here. The train connects to it. Could catch the train depending on where it is. We're going around the track. Oh, free purple slug? Oh, why you shouldn't have. I hear you, Hatcher, behind me. Yeah. It's going to ignore you and run on ahead. Oh. Free yellow slug? Is it my birthday? It's so many nice things happening. Alright, and where is the train? Is it far away or is it at our current station? I think it's at one of the other stations currently. Yeah, it is. Okay. That means we'll just fly directly to the copper watering hole. Nope, I was hoping to land on that edge. I guess not. There is a cat up there. I'm going to ignore that. So he runs straight ahead here. Gonna try and chase after us. I believe the copper watering node thing is up over here somewhere. Oop. Just made that. I'm gonna grab this yellow slug that's right here, though. Don't think. Okay, nothing has spawned in around it. That is telling me that's gonna attack me. What's that noise? Oh, is it you? I don't think I've ever really heard that, like, buzzing. But oh, well, now look what you did. Come on, charge at me. You're gonna launch your rock first. Come on. Would you just... Ow. Yeah, you're not gonna pick a way to charge at me. Yes. Go this way first. Thank you. Come on. Run at me, bro. Ah, dang it. I couldn't get it. You know what? You're annoying. You gonna go hide in your corner of shame? Dang it, it's every single time I'm almost there. You upset me. You upset me because you could have left me alone, would let me pick up the slug, but no, we just have to bother the person who has invaded your lands and messed them up. Okay. That's my hyper tube system. I think the train track is just right over there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, here we go. So, question. What does this even look like? Production, minor mark 3. 480 already. Jeez. 1,200. I can't even deal with 1,000 yet. Because we don't have whatever. Yeah, 780 is where I cap out. 720. Right here. We'll cap it actually out. There we go. 780. Logistics Mark 5. Now question. We need copper powder. That probably goes through a smelter first, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, so we need to take the 780 copper that we're getting and put it through a lot of smelters. Does 780 divided by 30? Someone's near us that's giving me radiation. $26 smelters. 26. Does 26 divide by 6 or 8? Okay. 26. Do you divide by 8? No, you do not. Do you divide by 6? No, you do not. Jeez, okay. So we might have to do a custom smelter setup. Just to get things to line up and work out evenly. Production, smelter. Okay. Yeah, we need 26 smelters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not aligned with the rest of them. 1, 2. Okay. Why are you being weird and you don't show your connection point? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do you know what? Hold on. Kind of want to lay these out just a tiny bit more nicer because I think we're going to double stack them 13 each. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oop, that's not aligned. 9, 10. Actually, we probably could do a 10 and then 6 by area. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we will do that. Blueprints, desert floor base. Honestly, I'm just gonna put 2 more over here. There we go. Production, smelters. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We get the floor base to fit in there? Looked like it did kind of for a second. H, here we go. Ah, it's only connecting on that side. That's fine, we can do a little scooching over here. And that should give us an area, kind of, to put our final 6. Okay, smelter, I just need to fit 6 more here at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so now we need to start clustering these together. So we need to do conveyor splitter. That's a group of 3. Group of 3. That's a group of 3. And then this one here is group of 2. 3. 3. Okay. 3, and then our last group of 3. There we go. Why is that off? Did I do something wrong on this side? Yes, yes I did actually. That's why I think they're messed up. Bear splitter, alright. It should be 1, basically. It's left on the end. Maybe that's why it was like 720? Because, yeah, no, 720 would get rid of the, this guy and this guy. Instead of doing the whole full fat 780. Hi there. We're gonna get rid of that. Just do 720. Oops, come on. Oh, this one's like inside of here. Okay. Trying to do this at least a little bit nicely. Just for organization's sake. It's just spazzing out the conveyor belts. Okay. We don't have an even spread there. Right there, we don't have an even spread. Because the nice thing is conveyor splitter. We can at least cluster this one and that one together. Yes, yeah, we have no choice but to do this. And then one more down here at the end. Robot Mark III. As these 3 will cluster together. Not you. There we go. I should be using the hover pack. But I is being lazy. Again. Okay, let's do tier 4. I feel like I need to be doing tier 4 a little bit more than that. Even though it technically doesn't need it, still feels like it kind of does. Alright, now let's get power laid out. Oh boy. Power is not going to be fun. Oh, and we have to lay out like so many crafting recipes. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to... Oh, I did the same thing twice. Trying to connect grid power here to you. How many more? Okay, you're at full. You can connect to one more, and then I need to probably bring up these there, and there. Okay, that's at least quite a few more. You have, okay, you have one more. We're gonna go up here. Place you down there, and then you can go connect to all of these. And then now, after this, I gotta go and set all the crafting recipes. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Trying to land on these things nicely. Doesn't always kind of work. Up for one to the next. Fly across. And the last row of making sure that they're all copper. There we go. It's all splitting out all nicely. Alright, so then we take... actually, I just want to make sure production constructor. Copper powder. 300! What? Excuse me. 300? You're basically taking one bank of these on each side and just inputting it into the thing. Yeah. This is 12. 12 times 30 would be 100 or 360, right? Yeah, 360. Jeez, okay. That is wild. Yeah, you're back behind the line. Your feet aren't back behind the line. There we go. Don't see me, please. I is just but a humble person. Oh, he sees me. He sees me. I am just trying to do things here. Go away. Oop, and that radioactive guy is now angry and active. What was that? Oh, the cavalry has come in. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Where are you at? Oh, there's quite a few. Okay, they're fighting amongst themselves over there. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, yep. They're here. Oop, there's my phone going off with flood warnings. It's been doing that for like days now. Okay, are you gone? You're gone. You're gone. It's like the spitter thingy wiped out the spiders. Oh, jeez, I hear more. It's you. You're everywhere. Okay, and well. Yep, I just need to do this now. On both sides. Because these things need an obscene amount of copper ingots. Ow! Ahoy! Can't you see I'm in the middle of trying to do something? Goodness me. Oi! You! Okay, what's the limit for Mark 3? 270. So we got 30, 60, 90, 120, 180. Let's see. 180, then we got 240. Okay, so from... Yeah, 240. Okay, so we need to go up to Mark 4 now. Okay, Mark 4. And to Mark 5. And we need power over here. That one's full, but I think these two are not. Yeah, you are not. Can we do a little bit of turbo? 450. No. Can we? I want to edit that number. Whatever. It's fine. There we go. Just dump all the copper into there. Alright, and then we just need to do the same thing on the other side. Except this side is a little messed up since it's on the hillside. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work out. Okay, looks like it did just kind of work out. Conveyor merger, do this. Hello, cat. No, no, no. Down. Pet cat. I am trying to get things put together over here. I don't think I got that one aligned. Yep, now it's aligned. Okay, Mark III. 60. Or no, 30, 60. 90. 120. 120. 150. This would be okay. Probably one more. The rest we do Mark IV. Mark V. Power production EU. Back to that one. Copper powder, single turbo. Take my copper ingots. Man, it takes so many copper ingots just to feed into one. It's kind of ridiculous. Walls. I just need some walls. Real quick. Foundations. That along the middle there. Organization, dimensional depot. Logistics, conveyor merger. Yep, there we go. That is now feeding into there. Probably should have done like an overflow thing. But honestly, this will be pretty fine. Okay. So we need to go up to the nuclear area again. Because that's where I'm producing some of the space parts that we need. And I guess I need to work on trying to get more of those space parts going. I think we're almost done with the first one. Or maybe I should just gather up my materials and move all the space part production back to the main base. Maybe I'll do that. Because at least there we have the space elevator. And we could just feed in the parts as we produce them. So, yeah, maybe that'll be the better plan. Get a few of these things all producing. So yeah, I'll just go collect my stuff over here at the nuclear facility site, and then we'll get going on producing everything back at main base. Hello, nuclear facility that is kind of neglected. Grand scheme of things, it is kind of neglected. Nope. E. There we go. Almost missed it. Almost missed it. Oh, and perfect. Off we go. You're so close to the next tier of stuff, I can almost taste it. All right. Hello. Yeah, there's one operational right now? Oh, okay. I thought there would be more than one. E. Over on that side, please. Thank you. Because I believe the main thing we gotta do is, because we just don't have it hooked up. Oh, there's some plutonium waste in there. I can see why people really don't do nuclear stuff, because it is not fun. Is this the nuclear? This must be where I put all my nuclear waste in. Nope, that was for something else. That was probably for nitric acid. Whoops. Wait, then where do I dump my nuclear waste at? Is it over here? Yeah, there's some nuclear waste coming out of there. Ah, yeah, no, I think I need to dump it over here. Right here. What is this? What is this producing? What are you doing? Ah. I'm actually gonna just come over here and dump my plutonium waste here. Oh, that is going into my dimensional depot. Does that make me irradiated all the time? Nope. Okay, so I can just dimensionally depot. Oh, wow, I can dimensionally depot a lot of that stuff. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I need to just get rid of this conveyor belt. Clean up my mess. Okay, it would help if I actually put it the correct direction. And then we have the nitric stuff. Fluid tank, nitric acid. That is not really producing very much. I don't even remember where my production line for that is at. I think it's down below. Somewhere else. Here, take all my nuclear waste. Because you should be producing plutonium fuel, right? Then we just drop this in over on my other thing. Yeah, okay, whatever. We're just gonna leave that alone. This is what we came here for. Grab all of this. Clean up my mess. My inventory full? It is. Okay. Well, can we depot any of this? If not, we can just throw it in a awesome sink. Logistics, Mark 5, you to there. There. Great, take all of that. Good. Alright. So you drop this waste off and then we can kind of skedaddle out of here. We gotten what we need. Yeah. A little bad trashing a lot of that, but we're fine. We're fine. Alright, let's head back to main base, to which we will set up new areas for producing the various space parts that we need. Kind of have that going. Man, we are really going fast now. There we go. Okay, don't that one. Go into this one, please. Thank you. Okay, which way are you trying to take me? Don't go that way, please. I want to go this way. Straight through. Perfect. And now enjoy the several-minute long ride as we head back to main base. This is gonna take a hot minute, even though this is the fastest way to get back to main base. Doesn't help that some of these areas are not fixed yet enough to where we can turbo our way through. There we go. Now we're speeding up a little bit. And we're going to lose it again. Okay, we should be almost to the other base here. We could hop out and like try and give ourselves a boost through. Up, over, and then right back down. It should be down over here around the corner. If I remember correctly. Yeah, there it is. And hop right into this one. There we go. Oh, that's not where I want to go. I needed to hit E a lot faster. Let's try that a second time. Ah, dang it, I missed it. Wow, I really suck trying to get through there. There we go, got it. Third time's the charm. And we should have tons of speed of flying through here. Oh yeah, now we're picking up lots of speed. I just hope we don't hit the booster that's down here. Okay, we are going to hit the booster. There we go. There we go. Oh boy. That is like a speed pressing game to try and avoid not going the wrong way. Probably help if I had like signs or something along the way for myself. Like hit eat now or something like that. That, or maybe it would be even better if these were actually set up along like side of the track instead of underneath it. To maybe give you a better view of like what's ahead for the splits. Or I should just build the train track a lot higher up. That too. What way are we going? I think we're going the correct way. Yeah, we are. Oh, good. Hey, look at we're at main base now. Okay, nope, we need to go this way and that way. There we go. Finally, back at main base. Hello, you beautiful thing. Okay, so let's go ahead. There it is. Start loading some of that into there. And then now, I just need to empty some of these. I think I'm just going to replace these. Production, manufacture. Go. Power. And turbo this dang thing. What do we need? We need those, and those are produced. I think what we needed was like something else. Hold on. Hold on. Because I think these are produced down here, right? Yeah. The adaptive control unit and supercomputers. Ah, that's what we were producing over here is adaptive control units. These guys. Okay, so we need... Ah, computers are flowing in already. Guess I just had some computers here. I don't need those. Why do I still have so many of those? Okay. We can just throw those in an awesome sink somewhere. Heavy modular frames, thank you. Organization, storage. Sticks Mark III, put you over there, put you there. Supercomputers into here. What else are we missing? Circuit boards. Okay, you that there. Automated wiring. Okay, we need circuit boards. Don't mind if I do. Drop that down here. And I need automated wiring, which should be down kind of at the bottom. None is being produced. That means that there's an issue over there. I'm just going to quickly put down... You go out of here. Production, assembler. Mark 3 up there. Production, storage unit. One right there, one right there. Sticks Mark 3, you there, you there. You automated wiring, please. We need stators. Yeah. This is just a temp system because I don't feel like making whole factories just to produce this. And we need cable. I probably should run around and collect more summer sloops though, because getting some of this stuff slooped would be probably in my best interests. Oh, this doesn't have power. Yep. Cable going. And yeah, looks like we'll probably end off on here for today. And when we come back next time, we'll just do a little bit of management. And we'll also get space part stuff going. Yeah, that's all going. That's good. Actually, let's do just a tiny bit of management before we skedaddle real quick. Just kind of want to see what's happening with our automated wiring over here. Why? It seemed like it has more or less stopped. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, there's a bunch of automated wiring there. There's a lot in here. Don't mind if I do. I'm just going to swipe all of... Oh, wow, there's a ton of it over here. Yeah, please fill up. Thank you. Give me all of your delicious goodies. Thank you. What is in here? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. That was like a ton of automated wiring. That still doesn't necessarily figure out our automated wiring problem, though, actually. Hold on. Yep, there's... Oh, are we just trashing it? I didn't think we were trashing it. I thought we were depoting it. No? Oh, it's... full? Oh, smart plating. Oh, wait, when did smart plating get into here? Yeah, I thought... Oh, there is smart plating in there. Oh. That's why it's in there. So we should be the forward one. This one, get rid of the smart plating. Must have been using it for something. I'm gonna figure that out later. We'll just remove that filter for now. Go back over here and feed in a lot of this automated wiring that we have. And at least we're close to the space parts factory, so we can just get what we need from there pretty easily. Hi there, you will be happy now. You're turboed, right? You're not turboed. There we go. So we have automated wiring for you. Padoom. Okay, yeah, you have plenty. There's a little bit more computers, a little more circuit boards. Be happy, produce. There's an awesome sink right there. I can't dump into it though. I think the awesome sink I can dump into is the one down here. It's like buried underneath all our stuff. Over here. Here, take all of that, please. And here, take some more junk out of my inventory that I really don't need. Brass, yeah, sure. Sort. Take that too. Take my screws, take my motors. Don't need that. Don't need copper wire. Need my plastics. Okay, that should be good. Most of that other stuff I have in my inventory has some sort of value to it. Okay, what are you? Okay, you got hog remains. That's in there. And over there. And then there. There we go. Okay. That's probably good enough in the grand scheme of things for... Ah, no! I didn't mean to be kidnapped. Alright. As I was trying to say, I think we can end off there. We have things in place. We just need to run some management next time. There's some things I need to check out, make sure that they're still producing or doing something, maybe, hopefully. Like at the mushroom base. Then we'll get space parts, make sure they're all going. So we can move on to the final phases. So yeah, I guess without further ado, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all again next time. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day /evening depending where you are in the world. Take care and bye-bye.